Hi, Sagittarius. It's Rose from Sacred Waters Tarot here to bring you your timeless reading for the month of August 2024 for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, stelliums, and cross watchers of Sagittarius. Cross watchers, you could find a lot of information about your person, especially if there's no contact with you in Sagittarius or there's been some type of ghosting going on, whether you were the ghoster or Sagittarius ghosted you, whether it's a love relationship, an ex love, a friendship, an ex friendship, family, estrangement, business partner, coworker, whoever this person is to you. This is a general reading, so keep in mind that if I'm picking up on a male energy, it can be a female energy unless I clarify that it's actually a female or male energy. Swap it up, flip it, reverse it for your situation. And if you like what I have to say, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. It's free. Liking is free. Sharing is free. And I have my information below. I currently have a Groupon running. There's a lot of little options there. Something for everyone that you can purchase on Groupon and book it right through Groupon. I also have my personal readings. I do 45-minute readings, in-depth readings, and you can email me for that at sacredwaterstarot@gmail.com. Psychic readings with Rose at gmail.com is still an active email address as well. I check both. Okay. So let's get into your reading, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, stelliums, and cross watchers. Like I said, if you benefit from these readings, please like, please share, please comment. Guys, I love your comments. And if you don't want to comment, I understand. Oh, Spirit does not want me to shuffle these cards anymore, but I've already shuffled and shuffled and shuffled. I'm using Tarot, the Divine. Um, just leave me a purple heart emoji or whatever emoji that you love, and I would love to hear from you. This little community is growing slowly but surely, and it really helps my channel grow if you even view it. But liking and sharing and subscribing really helps me out a lot. So I really appreciate that, guys. Okay, so let's go into this reading. Remember, it's general. Okay, so just take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Okay, do not stress over anything that doesn't seem, like it's happening to you and it's something that I'm saying that might be disturbing or something like that or sensitive. Don't stress on it. Just leave it for somebody else. Okay. Whenever you're watching this reading, I'm recording this reading on the 15th. Whenever you're watching this reading, it'll be the right time for you to receive these messages. We do have a full super blue moon coming up on the 19th, and we're still in Mercury retrograde, unfortunately, but it's okay. We're doing well, we're doing good, we're staying grounded, right? But this full moon is really powerful. It's in the sign of Aquarius. So cross-watcher, maybe you have Aquarius in your chart. Sag, maybe you have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. Doesn't even matter. It's going to affect us all. You can go online and check out some astrologers and see what they have to say, which house is going to affect you for your sun, moon, rising, Venus. And if you have 3 or more planets in the same sign, check that out as well. It's very important. I also have a link to Cafe Astrology. So this way you can find out more about your birth chart, which is extremely important, and your person's birth chart, which is extremely important. Okay, so let's get into it, guys. Saggy Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, stelliums, and cross watchers of my Saggies. Let's get the messages from Spirit. I've already prayed over your cards, like I said, to God and Goddess of the Most High, my spirit guides, my ancestors, my angels, those who walk with me beyond the veil, and my guardian angel, to give us these messages for Saggy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, stelliums, and my cross watchers of Saggies. Okay, let's see what Spirit has to say. Ooh, so in the recent past regarding your energy, we have the 7 of coins, the 7 of pentacles. Okay, so this speaks of, a hardworking Saggy. Maybe this is you because this Aries, Leo, Sag, energy. You're hardworking. You're working on your craft. You're working at your job. You're doing whatever you have to do, and you're working so hard. That actually it's so funny because this is actually an earth energy, and I said fire because I'm seeing the fire here. So maybe some of you have fire in your chart. I mean, earth in your chart and more fire. Also, you could have Aries moon or Sagittarius moon, or you could be a Virgo sun or a Taurus sun, and you know you have Sag rising, Sag in your moon, and you're here listening to your reading. So you're very smart. So that's cool. But yeah, this is really working hard, planting the seeds, to come to fruition, whether it's a project that you're working on doggedly, or if it's maybe your own job, maybe you're an entrepreneur, you work for yourself, or maybe you work for a large company or small company, whatever. Maybe you just started this business, maybe you just started a project, and you know that the rewards are coming. You know that you're going to see the benefits of your hard work. It just hasn't happened yet, but it's sure to happen. I mean, you're not seeing the growth yet, but you know the growth is there because you're watering your flower daily, maybe a few times a day. You're watering your plants daily, a few times a day, or you're putting into your craft, uh, a lot of attention. So whatever this is that you're working on, something that's very practical in your life, is going to really take off soon. But it has not happened yet. But this is the recent past. So let's move forward. Even be a relationship. Justice here, strong Libra energy, cross watcher. Maybe you're a Libra. Sag, maybe you are involved with a Libra, maybe, very powerfully. Maybe this is something that's legal, a legal issues, a binding legal issue coming in your favor, something that you've been waiting for. Maybe you're creating something, like you have an invention or something that's just for you, and you're getting all the documents together to copyright it, or to make it an LLC, make it a business. It could be that you were in a long court case for a while, court battle with another person. Um, and now you're finally, and you knew that you knew that it was going to go in your favor, because you knew that you were not the one doing anything wrong, or cross watch, or maybe this is your situation too. And now you're reaping the rewards. It can also be karma, good karma coming to you. If you have strong Libra in your chart, or maybe you're involved with a Libra, but like I said, this is more about justice on the legal front, the earth plane, and also in the 5D as far as karma is concerned. For your hard work, for your hard efforts, you have this beautiful justice card in your energy, okay? Which is, really good, because we know that we put our blood, sweat, and tears into something, and it's been taking a long time. The pentacles speak about, a very long time, something slow moving, but it's here now, okay? Justice is here, okay? The Eight of Pentacles in reverse in the future. So I feel like for all your hard work that you've done, okay, you may be, if this is a job, okay, if this is a job or a career path for yourself, you've put in so much hard work, and now it's established, the business is established, and you can actually move your office into their home, or you're actually, maybe you're taking your small little office, and you're getting a shared space of offices. I see that a lot, or this is where in the future, you don't have to work as much so more, okay? Because maybe you can work part-time. Maybe some of you are retiring, or deciding that you're not going to have that second job anymore, or that your craft is taking off, that you don't need the other income to come in. So that's pretty amazing, right? It could mean different things for a lot of people. You could be involved with an earth sign, in the future, who's actually, if this was a legal case, let's just say it was a child custody case, or just a divorce, or like a business, next business that was dissolved, and someone was trying to take what was yours. I see the other person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming up strong here. Cross watcher, maybe this could be you, that they're not going to get what they thought that they were going to get. Okay. So justice is in your favor, and it's not in their favor if you're involved with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Like I said, it's going to be different for all of you. This can be a business that you're turning into a side hustle, turning into your main job, or you're like starting a part-time job, because you're trying to get, more, how do I say this? Now that you have everything on your side, and your balance and everything like that, you still need to give some type of funds, and different, funds to the business, so you're taking on some type of part-time work. It also can be shared office space, and it can be working from home. So it's going to be different for everyone, okay? If this speaks of a relationship, you know, I guess it's over, okay? Or maybe it's a relationship where, you found you made your partner see that, you've been the one only putting into this, and they have not done. I'm not getting a person here yet. They have not done. I'm just getting strong earth energy and strong Libra. They have not really put anything into it. And now they're finally seeing the light. And you know what? You're saying, you know what? If you're not going to give 100% of what I give, then, cross watcher, you're out. Cross watcher, maybe you're saying this to Sagittarius. It could be, but I don't think so, because this reading is for Sagittarius. Cross watcher, maybe you're wondering if Saggy is ever going to leave their partner, to maybe so that they're open to being with you. The answer is probably yes, but they're going to need some time. Okay, so just let me just see the overall advice here. Of course, I'm going to put Seven of Wands. Yeah, you need to protect yourself, Sagittarius. You really need to protect your energy. Especially when you're working, or when you're trying to get things accomplished in your life. Some of you could be in the healing arts of some kind, and um, maybe you're helping and healing other people so much, and you're not protecting your own energy. You could be, just needing to protect yourself, even though justice is on your side. You're not doing the protection work, you know. So, maybe get some security cameras at your house. I'm not telling you to be afraid. I'm just saying it's always good to have like that Ring app or something like that, or just secure the house, secure the business, um, secure your own, or your aura, your auric field, your chakra systems, your body, your soul. Uh, it looks like, we can get caught up in the day-to-day things, working on what we need, getting that karmic justice, getting, everything on our side, working for ourselves, and redeeming ourselves in some way, that we could forget that we need to do the protection work too. So either in the morning, in the evening, Sag, maybe you want to like take like a few minutes just to protect your energy and the ones that you love as well. But this speaks more of the self. So let me know in the comments, guys, if this is resonating. Four of Cups in reverse. So for many of you, you are getting out of a relationship, and there is somebody trying to come through, and you're like, I'm good. I'm getting out of it. A court case. It was a long, drawn out court case. I was fighting for my children. I was fighting for custody. I was fighting for my home. I was fighting for my business. I had a problem with one of my parents, or one of my cousins or brothers or sisters trying to copy my ideas. Whatever it was, there could be a family court situation that's now in your favor, and someone's trying to come in with an offer of love. And Aquarius, Libra, no, looks like actually Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but cannot be. Trying to come in and offer a cup of love, being like, hey, can I take you out? Or hey, can I buy you a drink? Can I buy you coffee? Can I get you a tea? Can we talk? Can I spend some time together? And you're not really paying attention. It's almost like you have your blinders on, or you're actually denying this person, because you're like, I've been through so much, and I finally got what I wanted, and I really need to take care of myself now, and my loved ones, so that this doesn't happen again to me, and I just need some time. Okay, so that could be what you're going through, Sagittarius. Crosswatcher, maybe that's why you're here, wondering if Sagittarius is open to a new relationship, or open to a new friendship, or open to, healing, extending an olive branch, and healing, issues between families that are maybe intertwined families, or extended families, or something like that. And, Sag is not really too keen on that right now. They're kind of like, relishing in the fact that justice was served, whether it was karmic or legal. Like I said, general reading, guys, swap it up, flip it, reverse it for your situation. And if you would love to contact me for reading, I would love to get into this more with you. Let's go back, because, I always like to go back and see what this is. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, female in the upright position. This can be your energy, Sagittarius, if you have strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn placements in your chart. Check your natal chart and see. This can be you, cross watcher, okay? And it doesn't necessarily have to be a female energy, but the Queen of Pentacles is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, female or male, okay? Who is self-sufficient, independent, uh, very very trusting, very grounded in their energy, very creative at the craft as well as their business. Um, just someone who you can talk to, um, easily, and they come from a place of understanding because they have a very clear head, and they're very hardworking, and they're very humble about it. They're not a show off, but they may dress impeccably. If a male or a female, they may look very exotic. They may have a very different look about them, you know. And but they're not conceited, and they're not anything. So if this is you, Sagittarius, you know, it's probably that, this is what you've been fighting for. Maybe in the past you had a lot of prosperity, a lot of abundance and whatever, and then you worked so hard to you because you had to life change, and you had to do a few things. You had to work a little harder to receive this justice. Now this can also be somebody who's trying to come into your life, crosswatcher. Maybe this is you, like I said, if you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn placements in your chart. Or this could just be a friend trying, just on your side, Sagittarius. I'm going to try to find out more information on who this Queen of Coins is in the upright, which is positive. Can be a king, like I said. I think it's more like somebody who helped you out with an idea, some way to make money, a good investment, a good friend, who maybe helped you attain this justice. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, it looks like you had somebody help you um, really get back on track with an idea, maybe a creation, maybe jewelry, maybe candles, maybe just being an influencer, maybe you're a motivational speaker, maybe you're a yoga instructor, maybe you teach meditation, maybe you're a diviner, you know. Um, and maybe you weren't getting paid for it. You were just doing it for friends and family. And this Queen of Pentacles came along, or you sat in the Queen of Pentacles energy, or this is you, cross watcher, said, hey, look, let's try to get you, could be a life coach. Let me know, guys. This is interesting. Okay. Um, hey, let me get you, set up, let me give you some, like really helping you out. Let me give you some advice, let me help you, create your dreams into reality and really receive nice money as a result of that. Okay. This can also be in a relationship. If you're a Sagittarius female and you date females, or you're involved with females, this is definitely somebody you can love and trust and build something with. Okay. um, because I see that there was a loss of money, but now this person comes in to replenish. So whatever was lost, maybe you weren't feeling good. It's going to be different for a lot of people. There was money lost or whatever due to a bad relationship, bad investment, and this Queen of Coins comes in, Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, comes in to help you um, be like them and invest like them, save like them, work like them, create like them, mentor, teach, heal like them, and they don't really want anything from you for it. So this is actually refreshing, because I often do readings where there's always like a snake in the grass, or there's someone always doing something wrong, or there's jealousy, envy, gossip, slander, black magic, all stuff like that. I'm not getting anything like that right now. Okay. So this is like, this is refreshing. I'm going to pull more on the Justice card here. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So, for whatever reason, Sagittarius, you're working hard, okay? But you still don't feel like you should be feeling, okay? Because the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is a female or a male, usually a female, okay, who is not yet self-sufficient and independent, okay? Or they're actually, they're not open. When the Nine of Pentacles is in the upright position. It's pre-Empress energy. Okay. So this has a lot of earth in this chart. Crosswatcher, maybe this is, your energy. Maybe you are the Queen of Pentacles and you're helping out Sagittarius. So the Nine of Pentacles in upright position speaks of a single female who has everything they need to create their life. They take care of their kids on their own. They have their own business. They work. They have a great job. They have a steady income. They have their own home, their own car. They're good. The only thing they're missing is that 10th pentacle, and that's their man. That their man, their woman, their forever partner, their person they want to marry, spend the rest of their lives with. Okay, that's what they're missing. But in the reverse, it means, Sagittarius, that you're not even ready to think about it or entertain a love relationship again. You're closed off, Saggy. You're closed off at this point, and that's okay. And I don't feel like you're insecure. You're just being very honest with the fact that you're not ready for love yet. But there is somebody who's definitely got their eye on you. I don't know who it is yet. We'll see, okay? The Empress. Oh my God, I was just speaking of pre-Empress energy. And the Empress is here in the upright position. She's this gorgeous goddess. She's full of fertility. She's full of beauty. She's full of nurturing. She takes care of everybody. She takes care of herself. She is very psychic. Uh, she's a healer. She's amazing, and she's here. Um, for some of you, maybe you're praying to the Empress. If you work with goddesses and goddess devotion. I'm getting a lot of divine feminine energy now, so this could be a same-sex relationship, two females, right? And I was just saying how you're not ready for love, but here comes this Empress. So this could be very much, about it coming to you regardless when you're ready, because it is in the future. Okay. um I feel like for many of you, you struggled for so long in something that wasn't working out for you, as in the love department, or maybe your money was all tied up. For whatever reason, there was a blockage on your prosperity, and it's being lifted. You just need to, I know you feel the energy of things being lifted from you and that Empress energy coming towards you, but you're just not ready to receive it fully, because right now you're just being victorious, you know? But this is perfect. This is whatever you're nurturing is being protected. Okay. Being protected by the divine, and you definitely have friends here to back you up. Okay. It's just you yourself are not ready for the next step, which would be the Empress, but the Empress is here. So, you may find yourself um ignoring a certain person, maybe that you see on socials, you know, or that you see out and about, wherever you hang out or wherever you go do, daily chores and daily activities. And you're ignoring them. You're ignoring their offers. They're wanting to get to know you better in a romantic sense, um, because you're not ready. You want it. You're just not ready for it. Okay. Maybe you never thought that you would be able to have children. Okay. Maybe you thought that you were never going to be able to buy a home. With the Empress here, you are. So that's a beautiful thing. Five of Pentacles. So someone really feels left out in the cold by you. I'm getting so much earth energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, strongly crosswatcher. Maybe you feel left out in the cold by Sagittarius, because Sagittarius is not ready for love. They're not ready. I don't think at this point they even, not that they don't believe in love, they just don't feel that they're ready for it. It's not that they don't feel they're worthy of it, because they do, because they're learning from the Queen of Pentacles, strong ally here, that they are deserving of love and a like-minded partner, their forever partner. husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, 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 boyfriend, boyfriend, right? They're worthy of it. For some of you, maybe, maybe your mother is on the other side, Sagittarius, and she's coming to bless you in your dreams. That will be for very few of you. Or some you could be consulting your mother or your grandmother or an aunt or a mother-like figure who is very spiritual, and they're telling you that this will happen and you will be ready someday, and take the time that you need. But somebody is really being left out in the cold here, and I truly think this person really wants a chance with you, Sagittarius. you know they don't want to feel this could be somebody that you've been ignoring for years, pushing away for years because you had a legal issue or something going on within yourself, with your family or something that you needed to reconcile. So let me see here. Knight of Wands. Okay, so I do not feel that this is in the future, the Knight of Wands in the upright position. I do not feel that this is your energy, even though it is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? I do not feel it is you. I feel like this may be how you're viewing this person who's interested in you. Okay. Um, that they have a lot of passion, and that they're very fun loving. They're very, they don't act their age. Doesn't mean that they're immature to their detriment. It's just that they like to enjoy life to the fullest. A lot of passion in everything they do, a lot of inspiration, a lot of energy and stuff like that. And they're coming up as positive. I mean, this could even be one of your children, but I don't think so. I think that someone is really trying to offer you a cup of love, and you're just like, you're not open to it. Maybe you are cold when it comes to love. Your heart chakra needs to be open. And that's why I'm getting the no protection. Maybe you need to clear your heart chakra. Go on Pinterest, go online, go on YouTube. There are plenty of Reiki, binaural beats or whatever, or affirmations, confirmations, praying to the Empress herself, praying to Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, whoever you pray to, whoever your goddess source is, whoever your blessed mother is, her grace, whoever that is, to open up your heart chakra and to be ready for love when it's time. Or, because I don't feel like this person is really going to take no for an answer. I don't think they're going to antagonize you, but I think they're going to stick around for a while, and be very optimistic in the fact that maybe someday you will be ready for them, but not now. Okay. So let's see what else Spirit has to say. Three of Cups reversed. Yeah. They're, in the future, as you have more time to yourself, and as you work on yourself, and you become more of who you want to be, of who this Queen of Pentacles told you that you had potential to do, there will be gossip, slander, and third party situations coming at you, wanting to have what you have. And that, listen, I always say this. I was just actually in a reading speaking about this. If people aren't talking about us, then maybe we're not doing enough. We're not working hard enough. And I know that you are. But so when there's people, and I'm getting like a group of women, or it can be a group of men, getting together and talking smack, saying things, oh, Sagittarius is not capable of doing this. Sagittarius is not a good healer. Sagittarius is not a good businesswoman. Sagittarius is not a good at love relationship. Sagittarius doesn't have any style. They don't know how to dress. They don't know how to market themselves. Whatever they have to say to make themselves feel better, um, could possibly deter you from this Empress gifts from the Empress, aligning with the divine feminine, whether you're masculine or not. Okay. It's always good to align with the divine feminine, whether you're male or female. Okay. So this could deter you. And I don't want this to deter you, Sagittarius. Crosswatcher, we don't want this to happen to Sagittarius. Crosswatcher, if you're the one who's romantically interested in Sagittarius, um, you know, stick it out, give them some time. Maybe they'll come around, but they're like kind of like very guarded, and they know that the more that they put into themselves and the more they talk about their belief systems and how far they've come from being penniless poor to receiving karmic justice, and justice, from someone who's wronged them in the past, and feeling insecure, never going to be the empress when the empress is right here. you know Sometimes we don't realize it. We think we need to be more aligned with the goddess when actually we are aligned with the goddess. We're just not accepting the gifts that the universe is giving us. And God knows that you suffered. God bless this Queen of Pentacles here, whoever this is. you know um don't let that stop you. Don't let that stop you. Said, don't let your heart turn cold because you feel like you're not ready for love, and you feel like you're not ready to bring what you do to the forefront, because you are, and you're protected. And I feel like you don't feel you're protected because there's something in one of your chakras that is not open, and I feel it's the heart chakra. So I would suggest, wearing green, getting a green candle, getting a green crystal like a jade or a aventurine, um, and saying heart chakra affirmations, doing the self-care, doing the self-love. This way, when love comes in, um, you're ready. Or when the opportunity strikes for you to really get out there and speak about what's important to you, as far as spirituality, as far as what your craft, as far as your passions, your goals in life. Don't let these catty, slanderous, nasty people get in the way. Okay, I'm going to pull 3 more cards here for messages from spirit here. Sagittarius, you really need to understand that you are aligned with the goddess energy. You are aligned with the empress energy. You really are. You have help from the divine. You have help from friends. Okay. You have help from your mother mentors, the mothers in your life, the spiritual healers in your life. Maybe you are a spiritual healer. Maybe you know people were saying, in the future, maybe if you have a public platform or something where you have your website, or you do some type of podcast, or whatever, um there are always going to be trolls. There are always going to be people that are going to say stuff nasty behind your back to try to deter you, and that could very well happen, Sagittarius, and I don't want that to happen to you, because the empress is here. What's missing is alignment, and coming from a place of love and doing everything from your heart chakra, manifesting from your heart chakra, is really when we reap the rewards. So the empress is here, but you're not. There's a little bit of a disconnect, and it needs to go away. Cross watcher, give Saggy some time. If you're interested in him romantically. Ooh, look what just flipped over. Strength in the reverse. So I could see that, and I've been seeing this in readings with my private readings as well. The strength card has been coming up in the reverse. The strength card is a sign of Leo. We are in Leo season currently. We do have Mercury retrograde. We do have this full moon coming that I'm already feeling. Okay. We did have the Lionsgate portal. There's a lot going on astrologically and energetically in the world. And I feel like this month has been amazing for us, and also very hard for us. You could have strong Leo placements in your chart. Crosswatcher, you can be a Leo. But I just feel like it's more like the month of August and Leo season, okay, which will be over soon, okay, has been difficult for you. You feel like, you don't have that mental alertness or sharpness. Maybe you've been you need to catch up on sleep for your strength, maybe to see things clearly, because when we don't get enough sleep, it's hard to, we can't just keep drinking coffee all day. We're going to burn out, right? Maybe you're not, maybe this, this victory that you've had legally or karmically has kind of like made you like less active for whatever reason, because you're working on something, you're working on yourself, you're working on your business, you're working on your craft. So you don't even feel like you're ready right now for like, for a relationship, or you just don't, you don't, you like, you need to clear your head. You need to clear your head. But I really feel this more like you need to clear your heart. Okay, I really do. So that's why strength is in the reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. You don't want to juggle. You don't want to juggle a relationship and a business at the same time. You don't want to. You don't feel like you're capable of it. Okay. Again, I'm getting, more earth energy. So your spirit is telling you to really open up that heart chakra. Maybe go outside, wherever you live. Hopefully it's, warm out here. It's very hot. It's warm here most of the season. But for the majority of you, it's still summer and it's still warm out. You can go outside and, you know, um, try to be outside in nature. Or if you can't, just really do that heart chakra meditation, do the heart chakra work, you know, and know that, if you don't feel like, you can juggle a relationship and work, taking care of the kids or the dogs, or just dealing with your family, whatever it is at the same time, that's okay too. So I do feel like you are rejecting something coming in from you, for you. Okay, as far as in love. Okay. Temperance. See, Sagittarius energy, you are here. This is you. Many of you are yoga instructors. Many of you are working with the divine. Maybe many of you are Reiki healers, Reiki masters, energy healers, um, working with the divine feminine. Temperance here is beautiful. She looks like very Kuan Yin. She looks like maybe Green Tara or something like that, or some deity like that. This is the second deity that's come in as a divine feminine. Okay, and the temperance card usually is a guardian angel. Okay, now maybe you're figuring out the name of your guardian angel for Sagittarius crosswatcher. Maybe you're talking to your guardian angel. There's a lot of prayer going on here. There's a lot of spirituality. Um, you may have left your religion of origin and going into, more of like a spiritual practice. you know this is beautiful because this is your energy. The protection is there for you. The energy of the divine is there for you, very divine feminine, whether you're masculine or not. you know it's you will be in balance very soon. It's unbelievable here. Here we go from out of balance and not having the mental clarity, not being open to, juggling a relationship or work, or family dynamics, just not being able to juggle, feeling like you can't juggle. And then spirit comes in to tell you that all you really need to do is meditate, do the work on yourself. Know that you have protection. The Empress showed up, Temperance came up. You're good. You just need to clear out that heart chakra. That's why that Seven of Wands was in reverse, because there's heart chakra healing needed. And green Tara, I was talking about the color green. Okay, so that's absolutely, go get yourself a crystal, go put it under cold water, go put it under the moonlight. Maybe you're being really affected by the Mercury retrograde, which will be over soon. Okay, and Temperance is here to balance out these emotions, to balance out these energies for you. And it's beautiful, Sagittarius. You just have to really just give yourself some time. You're doing the work. You definitely have, guidance and protection. So that's it. That's beautiful. I think this is really like what you need to hear, Sagittarius. This is something that you really need to hear, because there is somebody that I'm picking up on, um, who really wants to be with you romantically. Now, if you're already married for a long time, but many of you went through some type of court case, so for majority of you, maybe it had nothing to do with your marriage. Okay, maybe you were going through legal channels or something else. Your marriage is secure. Maybe your significant other who you've been married to for a long time, or partner to for a long time, or you have children with for a long time. You're not giving them the time that you need. Maybe you went through a rough patch with them. It's going to be differently for all of you. Let me pull an oracle card here from the Urban Crow Oracle and see what other message is here from Spirit for my beautiful Sag. This is a beautiful reading, Sagittarius. Crosswatch is a beautiful reading. Maybe you're married to Sagittarius Crosswatcher and you're wondering why Sagittarius might be going through some, like a dark night of the soul in the way, even though they have protection and they're very good at what they do. Give them a little time, okay? If you're involved with this, you're involved with Sagittarius romantically, just give it a little bit of time, okay? You can absolutely pray for Saggy that they work on their heart chakra. You can, do the prayers if you love them, because I see that you have love for them, or if you're just wanting to get to know them better. Like I said, whether there's a long time commitment or not, or Saggy is single, it's going to be different. Swap it, flip it, reverse it, and definitely understand this is a general reading. Please keep that in mind. Okay, so what does the Urban Crow have to say? I love crows and ravens. They are such beautiful messengers of spirit. Let's see. Anomaly. Okay, I've gotten this card before and it's so beautiful. It's the white crow, the white raven. Okay. So I really feel like, this bird is coming to show you that it's okay to stand out. It's okay to be different. You might not look like the others. Like I said, Sagittarius, I have a feeling that you have a very unique look to you. There's something about you that's very unique and different, whether it's your figure, your face, your hair. It could be all three. There's something very different about you that stands out. This anomaly is a beautiful white crow, beautiful white raven, um, who sticks out, who stands out. So of course you're going to have haters because you're so beautiful and you're so pure. You have this very beautiful energy about you that you're not even aware of. But I do believe with the number 2 here that you will be, reuniting with your divine counterpart, or allowing your divine counterpart to come in at some time very soon. Uh, Listen to spirit, listen to the messages of spirit, answer back that text. Let this person in, okay? Let them know that you're not ready yet, but you're willing to try. You are the anomaly here. You are this beautiful white bird of purity, okay? And the divine is definitely blessing you, really. This is a very beautiful energy that's been coming through the entire reading. I feel very, very highly ascended right now, Sagittarius. So this is a gorgeous reading. Congratulations to you. You really are an earth angel, Saggy. Much love and light. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, people. See you the next time. Bye-bye.